Всем привет! Так, сегодня будем бегать на Америке. Все равно у меня на моем сервере все сделано. Смысла там бегать нету. Тут только что еще. Угу, понятно. Сюда вообще не заходила, что-то забросила. Выбила неверета и все. Кстати, сколько у нас там после нивелета? Вроде бы, десятка точно есть, если я не ошибаюсь. Да, 12. Как у вас день прошел? А по овощному это как? Это прекрасно, что все отлично. Тут, кстати, фей надо привести будет. Тут смысла еще не будет. Тут, конечно, надо попрокачивать персов. Не очень они здесь у меня сильные. Ну ладно. Где эти феи? Они же должны быть... Ага. Ага. Понял, принял. А, у вас же каникулы начались. Что-то они как-то по ненормальному летают. Что-то какие-то пьяные феи. Ладно, это мне нравится. Сразу 2 сундука. Так. А почему тогда на учебу не пошел? Учеба, как бы то ни было, оно все равно необходимо ходить. Скинули раз. Давай, падай. Ура. Шикарно, как много он бьет. Отстаньте от меня. Ужас. Я сегодня думала, вообще на Азии поиграем. Там Лего должна, по идее, скоро быть, но там совсем все плохо с интернетом. Не очень было бы прикольно смотреть такое. Окей, чича. Просто подождем сейчас тут. Я сегодня собаку купала, она пипец как не любит воду. Но хорошо, что послушная и никуда не убегает. То было бы забавно, если бы я за такой большой собакой бегала. Будет, кстати, прикольно, если мне тут Венти раньше времени выпадет. Я не знаю, буду ли я специально так за кадром пытаться его выбить, потому что мне тут, ну, как я уже говорила, до этого Нивелет выпал. А так тут просто у меня есть почти все анимешники, не хватает как раз Венти, Сяо. Не помню, вроде бы кого-то еще не хватает, но так, типа, даже шляпник у меня есть здесь. Сейчас гляну как раз. Ну и Хейдза не хватает. В принципе, совсем немного, чтобы быть аниме-мамой. Совсем чуть-чуть. Ну, Фурину мне интересно посмотреть на ее механику, а Дехия внешне характером не зашла, а вот атаками не очень. Честно, не знаю, что с ним делать. Если выпадет. Но это я одобряю. Так. Это какой-то ужас. Чтобы пройти одно задание, необходимо другое задание. Для этого задания еще другие задания. Что за дичь? Просто. Чего они не могут, как с 4-звездочными? Краткое описание сделать. Удобно и классно.
Time to go.
Takeito. And to be completely honest, I was a little...
Wait, you mean...
No, not exactly. So, on the one hand, I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I get, when someone asks...
Is it just...
I'm afraid that perhaps you could try asking around...
Okay.
Еще попутно какое-то задание началось.
Those two look. It's
Что за
Ike and
дичь?
Shoujo. Guess they must be good
Ладно.
anyway. Let's go say hi.
Тут, кстати, еще с Райден.
Hey, hi, Shin.
Oh, it's you. I was just
Сюжетка
ordering some
идет.
quote.
You know these two as
Yes, they helped me and Master. What about you? How do you?
also a chance encounter.
So we all know each other.
Not
Короче, ужас
exactly.
один.
Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master.
It's
Oh yeah, that's old news though.
We have
Хотите
reason to
скипнуть
suspect.
просто.
Of course,
Почему
this is just
нету
personal
скип
speculation.
всего
I
диалога
was
просто?
instructed to play.
They're
Зачем
both
мне это
preparing
читать,
for a
если я не
banquet?
хочу
Lady Hurrah. What's wrong?
1000 раз проходить одно и то
don't
же?
mind me.
Right? I think so too. It's fantastic.
Yes, but we shouldn't. Now, if they sent me out.
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this.
Sorry, I'm ashamed to be so out of.
Are you worried about their?
Not exactly.
I get what you mean. I really do.
What should we do?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Right. If Ayaka knows about it, then
I don't think.
it's fine. She.
I see. Then thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's go to the Kami-san.
А это... Угу, понятно, это Саята.
Time to go.
Arataki.
А,
No.
Ужас какой.
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, kids, being...
On purpose, though.
No, not at all. Then he took the... He did take it
Нет, для
way
меня
too-
просто
he
так
was pretty quick
непривычно.
to admit
Я
that he was,
в
in
основном
fact, the
быстро
chosen
все
one.
проходила.
So, I suppose what I'm trying to...
Открывала одно здание, делала его,
Yes, my
закрывала
thought's
его.
exact, so I'm not trying to...
Thanks for the info.
Следующее... Ой, извиняюсь. Следующее открывала, делала.
Arataki Ito. We know he's.
Catherine says that Paimon's
Yes, of course. For starters, most thieves will
Ну,
try to. At
просто
first, he
непривычно
was just
рано
one of our
начали.
suspects. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape. Of
так.
course, he's never had a Mora to his after Scrounge. As for his psychological, at the time, the vision hunt.
He does sound a little unstable.
If the two of you.
К примеру, Юля сейчас еще на этом, на парах в Шараге. Так, нет, я сейчас лучше Скару возьму. Привет, Айсмол. Передвижение прекрасное.
Are you sure it has to be me?
Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
А чё один на один? Ты говоришь, как будто тут какой-то файт происходит между нами. Болтаем спокойно.
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Ito.
Oh, I've heard all about your travel.
How much more are we talking about here?
Кошка
A
прячется.
one-off payment of 300.
Whoa!
And now then, to give you a long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
Бедный Эйсмол.
I went traveling. Don't come find me, or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's it?
I suppose the blue.
But what? The blue.
Of course, what I'm trying to tell you, every generation.
What?
That's a very. Besides, according to my investigation, he was headed southwest. The Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's. Don't mention it.
Wait.
I could only assume
Чисто
so.
с кайфом под такие истории, когда анимация идет. Окей, ладно, нельзя скипнуть, но можно зато чай попить.
Ah, yeah, in fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Ito. I heard
Я
that just
по звуку
touching a
вижу,
bean,
что
if you could weaken him a bit
должно
by
быть
triggering his
слышно
allergies.
храп Геры. Микрофон
It
реагирует
just
на
so
нее.
happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to. Of course, I.
Sneaky. Let's head to Yashi.
Welcome to Bonton Sangha Detective Agency. What will you have me solve?
Please speak to President.
Надо будет тут Скару вкачать, чтобы потом, если что, Юле предоставить, так сказать, мою версию сбора шляпника этого.
Somewhere around here. Captain mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight? Wait, could that be him? Doesn't seem to
Ладно.
be looking this way.
Пайман его немножечко прижала к земле, или что это было? Бедный Ита. Угу. Айсмол пишет.
Beans! Hey, who's sneaking around over there? Come on, show yourself.
What should we do?
Don't be alarmed. It's just my It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Что вы там уже похоронное бюро устроили в чате?
Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any...
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but
Что вы устраиваете похоронное бюро?
And the extra mora means I
Хутао
can,
не одобряет.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said...
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In
Paimon.
that case, we...
Uncle Ito! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Меня хранить?
Yeah.
Меня не надо. Я еще пока живу.
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come,
Тимофей,
but
привет.
what can I say? It's because of a little thing called...
Okay, if you say so.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Меня забросим
The old
или
lady was
Юлю.
great. Escaped with me out this way, along
Вы
with my boys
зачем
from the
так
Arataki
делаете?
gang.
Не надо.
If I didn't bring him with me, the Tenryo Commission...
Модераторов не
Listen, how
закидывают.
about we make a deal? If you win, I'll come quietly. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to...
What should we...
Oh, it's on! Come with me. Saves you worrying. Too slow.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back. Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it. I have taken part in but it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's gotta be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the gut... Boy, are you two...
But... What?
Oh, anyway, not a problem. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Не, Хутао такое тоже не одобряет.
Let me... there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet...
Чё-то как-то для бизнеса не очень.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Just... Oh, darn it. They're all gone. Let's hop down from... Oh, look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto! Now that's what I'm... Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no! Not lavender melons! Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else. This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, size isn't everything in a beetle fight. Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength... Listen, you can never... It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Having young beetles that have never fought before always go, hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto...
Right here! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hop down, Paimon flew us. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a... Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh,
Nope, this is the first one Paimon's ever...
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a...
Oh, so...
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll...
Ладно, допустим.
So many unrelated...
As in pure luck.
Whoa. I think... Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go! Squall and Fury.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Но это уже серьезно, с этим вряд ли что-то
I've
можно
got this
будет
fight in the
сделать.
bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Huh?
take him, little guy.
С Ютубом еще хоть что-то можно сделать. Выражение лица Иты — это что-то с чем-то. Так все это интересно, это пипец.
Oh, no! My little nimble ninja!
Looks like I win again.
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible. Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Sight.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you.
All right, little guy, use your Super Paimon Tornado!
А меня, помню, тоже хотели научить в доту играть. Но что-то пошло как-то не по плану, и
Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone!
Boy, did
не
that
играю,
one-
так сказать.
I know a real...
See? Paimon's got real talent! Oh, right. This is for you, Daisu.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it.
But will we ever be?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friend.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryo Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not
И
true.
ты уже
I
породнился
already
с
know
нами,
everyone
все
in your
нормально.
little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember?
Вот именно, Эсмал, они
I'm a
тупо просто
real
стоят
lousy
и
liar.
пялятся,
Ito,
как жуки,
sometimes you
не
need to
знаю,
just say
танцуют,
what you
что
have to
происходит.
say. Don't worry about.
Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything. I'll be honest with you. This thing the
С
Tenryo
таким,
Commission is
конечно, надо быть
investigating
поосторожнее,
with
потому
someone
что
I have my own reasons for lying about it. And I
если
same as
человек
you.
пьяный, он не в адеквате, ну, не
Maybe
сможет
you don't know because you're outlanders,
отдавать
but-
отчет своим
Hold on a
действиям.
second. If you're
Может
talking
хрень
about
какую-то
that
сделать.
So you already know.
So, is the story...
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The blue Oni chose exile, and the crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are not. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place.
Для
If you
боев
wanted the Raiden
выращивали
Shogun's
жуков.
protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split
Потому
into
что я
two
вижу,
factions.
Ита пригодится.
The Crimson Oni were friendly with
Жуки.
the humans, but the Blue...
Paimon thought you were...
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong. Because humans were... The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace. Humans didn't see a difference. If things were to continue that way, over drinks, they... First, the Oni must abandon. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni, in other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline, while also, after choosing eggs, since I first heard...
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the blue...
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns, but nothing gets by the... Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a Exactly. They would give up their... I've always respected the blue Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. My guess is that the blue Oni was tricked. That's right. If I...
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said
Ай,
that
Смол,
you saved
удачи.
him, so he knows...
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin
Но
after I
отрезвитель
sent them
лично
running from
делать
the scene.
это, так
He was
сказать,
off
на свой
playing
страх и
somewhere
риск,
when they came.
потому
The whole reason I'm
что
in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
я б
I never
честно
wanted to tell you any of
не
this.
подходила к
My
пьяным
original plan
людям.
was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
У нас такое достаточно часто встречается вечером, а мне вечером с собакой надо гулять, и их даже собака не пугает. Они начинают, типа, пародировать звуки собаки. Ну, типа, они тупо смотрят на собаку и гавкают. Они не отдают отчет таким своим действиям. Из-за этого у меня есть перцовка. Потому что такое уже не один раз было. У меня просто собака, которая не тронет человека. А люди, видимо, что-то в прикол трогать. Хотя как бы собака у меня бойцовская. Таких в основном боятся люди. Она хоть небольшого роста, но их как бы очень трудно эту породу навредить им что-то сделать. Мне тоже пьяниц везет пипец как. К сожалению. Их слишком много встречается.
It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some mora and they'll leave you alone, but this time was different. I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for, and then I saw that there was an Oni, but instead he stopped the
Неплохие
others
породы
and told them
такие.
to let me go.
Но просто
Yeah,
понимаешь, те
that got them all
породы,
arguing
ну,
with each
достаточно
other,
часто
but the young Oni
встречаются,
wasn't.
и люди
Luckily,
по виду уже
they let me
понимают,
up,
что
so
это
I
серьезная
Steal, but he
собака.
won't harm
У
people.
меня собака не выше колена моего. Видимо, люди думают, типа, она такая несерьезная собака, просто компаньон. До этого в Китае они в боях собачьих участвовали, из-за этого у них складок много. И они банально как танк ходящий. Живой танк. Фиг пробьешь. Артур, привет. Давно тебя не было. Хотя я думаю, по храпу на заднем фоне не скажешь, что эта собака достаточно опасная. Но у нее характер тоже такая. Она человека никогда не тронет. Погавкать погавкает. Так она в основном гавкает за хозяином. То есть она становится за меня, за родителей и так гавкает.
There they are, and one of them has horns. All right, it's go time. Let's get him.
У меня нормально. О, подождите, я не заметила, что за Ито бегаем. Дайте на бебру переключите мне. Спустите меня, пожалуйста. Ура! Надо будет тоже Ито прокачать. Это для него команду надо будет. Тоже собой.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate, but what about the Crimson Oni, hmm? You don't know anything about us.
Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
Да, но лучше, пока у меня, к примеру, аккаунт развивается, персы сами не очень сильные, лучше взять дамагера, который получше. А потом можно и Барбару в ДД вкачать. Почему бы нет? Я видела, кто-то физ Барбару делал.
Huh? What's so... Who are... The Blue Oni gave up, but let me ask you. You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like any... Do you have any... We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And no clothing, no...
So, that's why you...
That's right. I've abandoned our Oni pride. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans. That's what matters most
Ну,
to me.
кому-то фигня, кому-то нет. Просто некоторые, может быть, не хотят за нее как за хиллера играть. Чтобы в основном она больше была на поле. Играть за нее. Тоже ж вайфу гейминг. Физкакоме я такого еще не видела.
I only had to do that.
You should get your priorities. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Why couldn't you have just stayed out of...
There they are. Seize them.
Oh no.
Forget it. Look, I don't expect you to...
Hey, hey!
Сейчас с возвращением.
He got away. Uh-oh. We need to get out of here too.
We can't. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll... Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Who goes there? Soldiers!
Let's
quick! I must... Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito.
Can't catch me. Let's go. It's showtime!
Soldiers, quick! I've lost.
Man, they really came out, but I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack
Зато у
earlier.
тебя есть
No
стопроцентный
way. All
гарант.
that would do is send them.
Что могу сказать?
Hey, boss. Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take them. Well, Hey, I told you to stay.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time. Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
У Юли аналогичная ситуация со стандартки только.
You guys want some of this?
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead.
Как это тупо, я тут уже пробежала. На.
Wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company. Wretched vermin. The wind knows. Freeze. Seems they
можно всегда
definitely
накопить.
don't want us going any further.
Так что
Let's see
не
what's
парься
waiting
так
for us up
сильно.
ahead.
Или ты именно вентилятора хочешь?
Besides the
Просто
footprints,
есть
there are
прикол,
other
что ты
signs of
можешь
life here
любого
too.
кого
Must be
угодно
plenty
выбить.
going on around here.
Следующего. Фурину, к примеру, ту же самую.
Hidden entrance. Yes, this is gonna be where they.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. Come on, I'm not. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking?
А, вот это понимаю, ладно.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Ну тут просто прикол, насколько я знаю, Фурина будет прям в следующем баннере, там будет Фурина и Байджу. А потом после этого будет Аята и этот Сайна.
By royal decree.
Самое хреновое, что с них ничего не падает. Чё, блин? Нафиг я сюда залазила, если можно было сделать так.
Let's get down to business.
Let the show begin.
My blade! Hide the fairy.
Who wants some of this?
Finally, hide. To the fairy. Finally, hide. No.
Взял, не прыгнул. Допустим. Обойдем тогда спокойно. А тут что у нас? Тут не открывается, понял.
Can't catch me.
У нас таки, я так вижу, вот это задание сыто. Займет весь стрим.
leverage. All right, let's get him out of here.
All right, you're all free to go.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy?
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if...
But...
Oh!
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where...
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori. He's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. Before you go calling me here...
Really? Just
Да,
one
это здание
little
легенд
compliment and
с
it's...
Ита.
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll
Тут
do
сейчас должна
anything
быть,
for
по идее,
money. No one
касцена.
dare stand up to them.
Would they...
No.
At night, he would secretly... Are you a friend? Oh.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things...
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't worry. He'll be... Anyway, you should scram. It's...
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire...
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going. While we still have time. This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Let's dance.
Attaboy!
The wind knows it.
Ура! Сейчас будет катсцена красивая. Да, дают. На время именно в пещерах таких вот. И иногда в мире дают.
What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Это специально, чтобы помимо
obsession.
пробных, так сказать, таких вот испытаний, когда персонаж выходит, его баннер, мы могли еще в мире побегать, посмотреть, потому что там восстанова слишком большая у ульты. И так мы можем посмотреть, как персонаж играется в мире.
Oh, don't worry about me. You've had your... my paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, that's...
I snatched it earlier.
Why,
You're one to talk.
just give it here!
Мне так нравится, что у всех персонажей анимировали, как кто-то они говорят, а это тупо разговаривает мыслями.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, okay. Fine.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get him.
You won't go through. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every...
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone. Why couldn't you just...
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right. Then I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned... I chose this path, so this is between us blue Oni. But you...
They're here! We won't let them slip away.
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind every... You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't... Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. And giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be... Listen to me. You wanna be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stay... The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni. Well, then let's tear. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya! I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
We managed. What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're all right. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so...
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni. It's only because of that. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
Там же вроде бы с Альбедо он тупо на нас
You say
эксперименты
all that,
ставит
but
из любопытства.
in spite of everything you...
You remember the pack, don't you? Every member of the Arataki gang. Take Akira, for example. Even Granny Oni. She got... You want to talk about pride?
But...
Ah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest. All stolen articles will be...
No! Please don't!
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation...
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenri...
Oh! Yeah, I guess I But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take...
Yeah, we've already arrested...
Oh, right!
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a... Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer...
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances...
Hey, wait! Are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a... Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say... Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well, he's pretty.
Да, походу реально весь стрим тупо занял.
Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
Ah, yes.
So,
Yes, they did. He and his gang.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito helped us.
Now, don't get any. If you ask me, I'd say though he looks fierce on the out.
Thank you, Granny.
Yes, you needn't worry.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad. As for the blue Oni.
Do you need our help?
Besides, once Ito is. Oh, yes, he does whatever he. Back when I took it, but I've never been. Because Ito.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Al, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be
Стример еще
there.
пока жив.
That means you too, Al. If you don't want to meet me,
Слушаем
you
просто
can just watch
прекрасную
from a
историю.
distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Не, гробик можно-то уже брать, все равно это конец стрима. Так по красоте встанем. Ножку свесил. Встань, подожди, куда ты это? Что это такое? У него такая улыбка. Давай на 170.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Но только тогда придется парный, потому что если я буду в гробике, то тогда Юля тоже не сможет вести канал. Так, ну на сегодня все, мне надо
The
уже
scenery
идти.
is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a
Всем
wanderer.
хорошего вечера. Если что, телега в описании, телеграм-канал. Там будет выходить оповещение о стримах. Можно общаться с нами. Не все стримы такие унылые, как этот. Там, где я просто молчу и слушаю. С Юлей, конечно, намного веселее. Попытаюсь к следующему стриму ее притащить. Я надеюсь, она сможет на следующий стрим поучаствовать. На следующем стриме поучаствовать.
There
А так,
are
всем
leaves
хорошего
around,
вечера и удачи.
and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.